Hello, St. John of the Cross. My name is Seth Hostetler. I am a seminarian studying for the Diocese of Cheyenne, Wyoming. I've been assigned to St. John of the Cross for the last 2.5 years or so. And you might not have noticed me. I know it's a big parish and my interaction has been limited. It's either once a week, when in normal times, it was once a week on Sundays for various ministries. But then all of last semester, the spring semester, I was back in Wyoming on an internship. And then obviously the summers I spent back home as well. This semester has its own craziness with all the COVID things that are happening. And so this is one way that I want to try and interact with you. And it's going to be beneficial for me because I want to try and integrate some of our life here at seminary and give some of that as a reflection for y'all, or just something to think about, or just a way to kind of like pull back the veil on what a seminarian does all day. So most of the time we're students and we study. We are full-time graduate students. And so my academic load, I have 18 credit hours, and it's transferable just like you would in any kind of secular institution. However, we also have on top of that other dimensions of formation. So spiritual formation, human formation, and pastoral formation. So my interaction with you covers the pastoral part of it. Obviously, my classes cover the intellectual part. But the human and the spiritual take different shapes. So for example, this morning, we had 2 hours formation on the spirituality of the diaconate. The diaconate, those who are to become deacons, which I'm going to become at the end of this year. So a priest came in and he told us about the spirituality of what it means to be a deacon, how to pray into that reality. And one of the things we really focused on was the Liturgy of the Hours. So that makes up a big part of our day and part of our spirituality here at the seminary. So 5 times a day, we pray what are called the Liturgy of the Hours. So we start with, usually most of us start with the Office of Readings. But the Office of Readings can happen anytime during the day. The other hours are unique to a different time of day. So for example, morning prayer. So morning prayer should happen probably between 6 to 9 a.m., sometime in the morning, right? Then there's daytime prayer, evening prayer, and night prayer. So those 5 hours help us to sanctify the day, and they really inform us on what it is to pray with and for the church, as we will be doing full time after ordination. So really today, that's kind of all I wanted to do, was provide a little bit of an introduction on who I am, what I'm doing in these videos, and we'll see where it goes from here. I'm maybe either going to integrate something I'm learning from class, something that we're learning about in the other parts of formation, or what have you. I'll try to integrate something and talk about something, and hopefully it's fruitful. So thank you, and hopefully see you next week. All right, God bless.